Is the background real? Yeah, well, I had to go all the way to New York to get a little bit of an advantage when for the 2v2 cup. So I don't have to play with the enabling. Alright, big first match. It usually always starts with the hardest one and it usually gets a bit easier afterwards. It was only a 5 minute 30-second search, not a 15-minute. Five minutes and 30 seconds. Two base opening. Yeah, or maybe I missed that round moving out. Oops. Definitely an interesting opening already. Very unusual.
Metamorphosis complete.
No, that's weird. Just playing normal but without the third base. It's not really normal if you don't have a third base, I suppose. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll see if it works. It's like the dumbest attack of all time, but we'll Holy, he has a lot of roaches. They're actually not the best position because I made so many roaches before my drones. But he's on 2 bases. He didn't take a hidden base. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I suppose I wasn't even behind in drones there. I thought maybe if even like 41 here already. Then just made roaches and I was staying on this low of a drone count, it would have been pretty bad. But I was even at this point, I was actually 1 drone ahead, so. Alright, we got a good match. A real good one. Vladivostok game? No, I haven't. Maybe at some point. I think they... Never mind. Not gonna say anything. I wonder what I'm gonna play here. No spam.
The hive cluster is under attack.
A bit of a risky tumor coming here, but let's hope that it doesn't show up. There it is. Yeah, it's fine. That's fast expansion if he's taking it already.
Metamorphosis complete.
Okay, Stalker.
Our forces are under attack.
That's perfect. Oh, he actually looks like he's not. Doesn't even go for the kill there. He's playing very careful. Which I can respect. Oh, okay. I was wondering if I forgot to make one queen, but it was just accidentally in the control group. Interesting that this guy is just kinda... Okay, there's the oracles. It's not too shabby. Two probes there. The creep is pretty bad on that side. Just gonna sack this over. Oops, that's pretty bad. Oh, it's so risky to move out with the queen like that.
Our forces are under attack.
Maybe more. Oh my god, okay, now it's going from really bad. It's interesting he's making more oracles though.
Evolution. Our forces are under attack.
I don't really understand what he's doing.
Are under attack. Acceptable.
I wonder if he has a lot of oracles already. Or is it just 3? This build is completely unsafe. I could have just... Well, I could have even reactively killed him here. I could have just made like mass roaches and he can't hold it, but... The game would end a bit too fast, so let's just take it a bit longer. This feels like you can't play like he's playing at all. Okay, as a stalker. Hard to say exactly what his build was then, I suppose. Okay, losing some drones. I have only 90 drones here, so it's not that impactful anymore, but... Of course, losing a lot is still bad as always.
Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
Just camping on 3 bases. Or maybe the middle one. I don't think so though. Oh, this game's really weird. This is going Colossus maybe? Well, he is for sure. But maybe. Huh? Maybe not? I don't know. This is very... Okay, no, it is Colossus. Okay, actually I ended up going Roger Bane's like the biggest hard counter to Colossus, so that's very good for me.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
Just gonna make 3 Vipers and I can't really do much here. I'm not gonna go Crater Spire here, even though that was my initial plan.
Complete. Evolution
I think he can hold my boost.
mutation complete. Evolution complete.
Yeah, that's really good. Actually, I have no anti-air besides for these queens, so actually getting anything killed beforehand is quite nice.
Evolution complete.
Okay, well, actually, don't have. Maybe a storm he can hold, or maybe even high Templars are enough here. I don't think high Templars are enough. He probably storm.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution.
I just went for the Blinding Clouds instead of the Monster Wrap. Actually, has a lot here. Was not too bad for him. I thought he was gonna lose completely there, but he actually kind of didn't completely die.
Our forces are under attack.
No reason to go Ultras here, obviously, with he already making so many Immortals, but
Field. Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
it's a bit scary. His army is quite good against mine now.
Field depleted.
I have Crueler Tech already, I just need to make them.
Are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mutation complete.
Yeah, I can make 5 True Lords while taking this fight now. Which is not that many. Army is actually quite big.
Mineral
Guess I'll
field
just run by
depleted.
these. It's always a bit hard when the pro just sits there to actually win the game. But if he just goes Tempest here, his position isn't too bad.
Evolution. Mineral field
Grande is gonna definitely struggle with the Rulers, but Rulers have always the same problem that you can't really attack with them because you just lose the base trade automatically. So even though it is good units, I can't really use them too much. Well, I can. I just need to be careful I don't get base traded.
mineral field depleted.
Unless these Vipers are complete waste of supply now, I feel like. I would way rather have
Hive cluster is under attack.
Infestors. Oh, Cannot waste of supply. Blinding Cloud's quite good here.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
This guy's just chilling. Not stressing at all. I respect it in a way.
The hive cluster is under attack. Evolution complete. Mineral field.
Units are getting stuck. There's a bad bailing ram there, but it doesn't matter at this point anymore. He should have just went. He could have actually quite easily just went Tempest here, I feel like.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Position would have been actually quite nice, I feel like.
Metamorphosis complete. Mutation. Our forces are under attack.
Well, I guess he lost the base. His third base actually. That's one way he attacked. Of course, it's a bit hard to play on 3 bases. Alright, get the win there. What was exactly his opening even? It was a bit weird. I think it was like 6-8 or something. Or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was nothing special. It just was a bit weird, all of it. His Stalker pressure was so weak. And late. Actually went Immortals as well there a little bit. Interesting stuff there. No, I didn't play more PTR. I could play some PTR if I can find good games. It's gonna be... Oh, now I found instantly a game. So, it's the 5 PM good player time usually. Yes, I don't know what I'm doing here, but... Alright, a strong start to the day, already 2-0. It's looking good for the 2v2 tournament so far. See if we can keep the pace up. Where did that pro? I didn't actually see where that came from. I'm feeling like some +1 link into Hydrabane here. It's not too shabby on this map.
Cluster is under attack.
Actually. Yeah, the probe came from a different angle. That was actually quite bad for me. Now I don't know how many, what's going. Well, I probably couldn't have seen it anyways. But I just have to hope it's not a double chrono here. I mean, I have 4 links. It's probably not gonna be the end of the world, even if it is. But hide my tumor there.
Metamorphosis complete.
God damn it. At least probably needs to bring the oracle there. Shouldn't have went there with the Ovi, that was a bad move. It was awful to be exact. I still didn't start this queen as well. Gonna make a thing here. He gets that tumor. Double adept on the map. Bit late with the lair, not gonna lie. I'm seeing a couple of stalkers there that puts a smile on my face, definitely.
Complete.
There's one trap there.
Under attack. Mutation complete.
I made so many links that if he just gets a home with the stalkers, I think it's pretty much done game. But we'll see. Maybe I can. But actually, We're getting some stalkers. I'm not sure if that's enough stalkers for how many links I made. Oh, we'll see. I'm not sure actually. I made so many links here, it's kind of crazy. Getting some zealots here as well. No, actually, it's kind of just. Quite well, honestly.
Metamorphosis complete.
I didn't think that would go that well.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field.
Yeah, okay, that should be game actually. Oh, holy, he actually has even 4 more there.
Mineral field.
Guess he was supposed to make those into High Templars anyways. Archons anyways.
Metamorphosis complete. Mineral field.
Bit too Hydra heavy actually, that might bite me back. Like way too Hydra. Hydras kinda suck. Only one couple of them. Oh crap, he's actually on the map here, that's crazy.
Our forces are under attack. Complete. Our forces are under the hive cluster is under attack. Complete.
Okay, that was really badly done by me, but that was really bad counter-attack defense, but I was so far ahead that it didn't actually matter, but of course there, but I left some units, but it wasn't too good. Yeah, I made way too many links at this point. I think if it's the better position. I wonder here after if he doesn't lose anything from this point, maybe it's doable, but kind of looks like he's always gonna lose the fort base, especially with no 2 Archons yet. He quite often starts with 2 Archons, so if he would have that here, maybe it'd be pretty easy actually, but well, that's an unfortunate map. Well, actually 2 really unfortunate maps. I'll play something different this game. Little 15 pull action. Very interesting that he's not blocking my hatchery. Usually that would be the scariest thing that he could do here. pool first is actually more weak to a hatch block than a hatch first, usually. Scouted zone just gonna... I'm actually gonna play gasless here. Get a little bit frisky with it. Drones are just running around. I should have stacked them at some point, definitely. Why is the probe there? I guess he doesn't want me to run into his natural. Okay, double chrono actually here. Well, I guess it makes sense. Gonna hide the links. Idea is that he probably doesn't move out with this adept if he doesn't. I don't show the links, but of course he did. I mean, that's not too bad. Losing this tumor is really bad though. Okay, he didn't actually kill it, so that's fine. My gas is so late. Luckily I had a couple links there. That's very good for me. Okay, that's not very good for me. I didn't see the Oracle move there. Okay, well. I mean, this game's over. I'm gonna cancel the spore. There's no way he's gonna run in this base. His oracles are so low HP. I mean, if I had any creep or something, but there's nothing here. I just have nothing here, and I have no workers either. I shouldn't have moved out with the links. The oracle just completely ruins me. Yeah, my drone gun's not that good. I'll just all in off this drone count. On the units from this point on. It's just that I'm gonna die at the first stalker, so he's lost too much. Oh, we'll see. Maybe I'll hold. I just think I'm too far behind. I don't think this attack's gonna work. Later gonna die the stalkers, but even if I don't, I still think the attack is not gonna work, so. Pretty interesting game from this position. Maybe he doesn't have blink yet. Ah, yes, blink. Maybe it is. Maybe if he didn't have that, there was some hope. No, that ended up being a pretty bad move. He's actually bringing a lowest gas count, so maybe we can make something work here. No Hydra speed yet, so they just don't do anything, they can just run away. I think if I get Hydra speed, I can actually start maybe chasing a little.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Forces are under attack.
What is he going for actually? Somewhere a trap here, I'm just not sure where it is. He's up the oracles a little bit. Oh, we'll see. Actually, might have a tiny chance here because he, like I said, he's playing game as gateway style, and I have mass Hydra, but I don't even have upgrades somewhere. Okay, that's a really bad mistake as well.
Our forces are under attack.
It's just not, barely not good enough. I killed all his workers here, but I think he has like 5 bases by this point. He probably has like, I also made too much. I'm actually surprised by how much I mined gas. Actually then that's good upgrades. I think he's probably on 5 bases, I'm not even kidding here. Maybe he had a +1. Okay, yeah, this, yeah, yes, this is in the back base, I would think so. Yeah, that's a really good fight, I think. With 5 zealots for. I need to just find an angle somewhere. I'm only making Hydras. I really wish I had like. Dang. He's playing so risky. Like he's kind of just like giving away all these units. I feel like if it is AFK, he would win a lot easier. Actually, might be in trouble after losing all those zealots. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think he realizes how bad my position is. Two gateways denied. Like I have no upgrades and I have nothing basically. I have just this one big army. This keeps running units to me. I actually did lose in the end, that's kind of crazy. I actually was only on 4 bases, I definitely thought he had a 5th base there. I think he was winning really hard. But the mass gateways then isn't necessarily always the best either, so... I think I had a couple opportunities here to catch the Stalkers, but I never did. And I think that could have been actually what would have given me a good chance to win on the spot. It wasn't too bad, but... I always got out. Had some good RE movement there. I think the one Stalker maybe saw. Oh, he saw it. Oh, yeah, actually had the Stalker here. That's good. Because if he moves here, I actually get everything basically. No, he can recall, but even here he gets away. He loses again. Like, I guess he lost like a lot of Zealots all the time. Even at this point, he lost a bunch of Zealots. Yeah, that was just like very bad trading for him. He was like 1500 ahead. Now he's suddenly actually a bit worse. So even at this point, I thought there was no way. But yeah, I guess it's just I guess it just had the critical mass. I think it's even at this point it looks good for him. It's even worker count and +2 finishing for him. And I'm mass high rank, so my army is not very good. I need no upgrades as well. Just took so many bad trades. And then he lost all the Zealots here for free. I think this was the game losing mistake. Alright. Build didn't work too well. Build didn't work too well, but win in the end, I suppose. That's weird he didn't go for Storm. I mean, he was playing Mass Gateway unit. You don't go Storm if you play 4 gas Mass Gateway units. Alright, we are playing against a Zerg user. Search time was pretty long, so I don't know if it wasn't long. It was quite long, so I think I can be playing against anyone from 4000 to 7000 here. Alright, 6 links running across. Are they thinking it's Ply at this point? No one else plays like this. Triple spine version. Okay, actually didn't block it at all. I think those spines are so fast that it might actually give me some problems. That's good, we got one link. Another link almost. The spines are so far, that's not supposed to be the case. Oh, it's still an easy hold. He lost too many links before the game started. This build's not very good anyways. On every map. It says some maps where it has been good, but... Well, to be honest, that map didn't look that bad for it anyways, but... But yeah, he lost one full ling and one ling got like no HP. One ling got I got one ling to red HP, so it was already almost -2 lings before the game even started. Or the fight even started. Granted, I also took some drone damage for no reason there. And then he had the worst angle ever. he bottlenecked himself behind the spines, so I actually was able to hold him off with like 8 drones and just kill his spines for free. So wasn't that good. All right. A big map for a big CVC, that's a great combination. What should I do on this map? I'm not sure. Do we just embrace playing standard against BASILISK here, or... I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard, but I guess... I don't necessarily have time for a normal anti-muta game even here, to be honest. That's gonna take like 40 minutes at least. If I don't die before. I probably shouldn't have kept the oil there in this map, but... And of course we don't get the scout and my opponent gets a scout. That's just as it... That's just how it always goes. I see what I wanted to say. It doesn't matter that much if I'm not getting all in. I don't even know if he made 2 links, so this is just a bit awkward. Don't know anything, to be honest. Doesn't have a base at least. Okay, no base actually. Okay, it's a hatchery in the wall. Gonna be a muta build, definitely here. Only gonna have 2 of these across the map here.
Metamorphosis complete. Unacceptable command.
All right. A roach speed. I'm throwing like a maniac here. I have 50 already. I'm doing really nice. So happy with this.
Our forces are under attack.
Just gonna make roaches of 50 burgers here. 51 actually to be exact. It's not gonna be too happy to see that many burgers. Well, my drones are actually don't have that many burgers. I just have them spread out. Be an interesting game. I mean, I should probably drone up a bit more. Like 4 more drones here.
Evolution
Okay.
complete. Evolution.
Is this no +1 like Miko's time? Is it Muta? I don't know, man. It's definitely one of the strategies. Yeah, you actually get. Okay, it's W. I feel like I should just.
Our forces
If my +1 was a bit faster, I think I would just win with a push, but because my +1 is so incredibly late. Because my +1 is so late, I don't think I'm actually gonna win with this push. Like, I think if I went already now, I should have decent chances. I don't think he has any vision on my arm here, so I mean, I don't feel so bad about anything.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, so
Metamorphosis
Ravagers.
complete.
Okay, let's just send it.
Evolution complete.
Actually, a bit supply blocked. Gas blocked. Maybe made too many Ravagers. And definitely wait for the upgrade. Okay, I have run into every pile so far. A good start to the fight. I've run into my opponent's piles and then my own as well. Oh yeah, we get the dub there. Nothing fancy. Alright, he's just played macro roach. It's a bit of a meta gaming build, I think. I think he just has too much larva, like he can't even use all his larva with this build, so. He's just constantly stacking larva. But yeah, I think maybe that's some meta game value there. I didn't even drone up that hard. I only had 6 more than he did. at that point. I could have probably made like a couple more, like two, 4 more or instantly. Alright, I think I have time for one more game before 2v2 starts. We'll see though. Well, we'll see if I find a game, is what I meant. Definitely have the time to play it, I can always finish it a bit faster. It's bugged, Hydrasolic. That's why. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get 6-9. Alright, 6-1 Zerg, that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted, actually. That should be about 7 points, probably. Maybe a little bit less. Oh my god, seriously? Seriously? I'll just Evo wall him. I'm gonna make 4 Evos. Oh my god, that's really bad. How did I see those drones? This guy's serious about this build. I thought this guy was different ranking. So basically has 1 spine. It's not the greatest. I actually might be in trouble this time. Okay. Well, maybe not. I mean, I have this. I have this. Okay, he can actually hit there. It's quite annoying.
Our forces are under attack.
Should be still mining more than he is, though.
Our forces are under attack.
Spread my eco a little bit. Okay, he has links. Okay, here he comes. Nice! Giving a lot of damage, and that's really good for me. He actually sneezes in there. That's good play by this guy. What a match, though. I wonder where I went so badly wrong here, actually. That I almost died. I think the fight was just so bad. I kinda couldn't mineral walk as I wanted, like I wanted to, like everything from here, so it took me too long. How didn't I see those 3 drones? I guess I'm just blind. Yeah. But yeah, with only 3 drones, actually it's maybe been better this way. Double cancel there. He was even late. No, he wasn't late, he didn't have the money because the double cancel to insta start the 3rd one. Yeah, that was really bad. Link drones just... Okay, now they kinda worked. But yeah, this fight wasn't it. Terrible fight, actually. Yeah, if I took this fight a little bit better, and I would have actually just target for this, the most far along spine with like 6 units. Would have been quite easy. Oh, it actually was very close instead. Could have just double stacked all these 3 patches. Would have still mined twice as much as he does. Yeah. Alright, good game though. I enjoyed that one very much. Since when do you keep the second overlord over the natural? Since like 5 years, Eon Blue. Since like 5 years, that's been the standard. Oh, blah, I don't have time anymore. I enjoyed it very much, but I can't justify clicking the search button anymore with so little time. No, it's not been more recent. It was like during the Oxide, when like Oxide was in map pool. When Oxide was in map pool, it was like 2021 probably. And that's when the people started keeping their OV on the net. Nah. Fly just wants to get my points, I feel like. Alright, I'll take a break. Break for 10 minutes or so, we'll see how long.